Now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Just like that. And I hope it feel good to you, too, because it damn sure feel good to me. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl, Jazzy K.
In the building.
Yeah.
What's up? What you drinking on today?
Oh, just some mango lemonade.
You ain't got no
put me on blast.
No liqueur in there?
Just water and lemonade.
Okay. And mango.
Yeah, mango lemonade.
Show them that cup you got.
Sure. Oh, y'all like that?
Yeah, it's that merch.
Pimp cup.
It's that pimp cup.
Y'all like
that? Like that.
It's super tight.
And then show mine. This is the gray. It's called the Phantom design right here. You know what I'm talking about? Phantom design. The super tight logos are in there. Let me give me a sip of that water. Yeah. I'm talking about
Yeah. Was your water really good out of that tumbler?
Yeah, it's real icy. Real icy. Today I'm excited again. You know, we're on the second leg of our Houston trip. You know what I'm saying? And Super Tight TV has taken over H-Town. You know what I'm saying?
Like does Houston.
Yeah, like Debbie does Dallas. But yeah, and today I got another family member in here. My nephew, I haven't seen in years, but I've been in contact.
Thanks.
I've been in contact, but we need to get together more often. You know what I'm saying? You got an auntie right here that can cook. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you got little cousins you ain't even seen, man. You need to come see your all girls. You know what I'm saying? Then just come when you come to Dallas, we're gonna roll it out. Yeah, you bring your ass easy.
For sure.
Come back. It's better up here for you though, ain't it?
No.
Really? Okay. It's just being real. That's being real. You keep it real. But today, I got Corey Butler in the house. This is the son. Oh, that's okay. Get that whole wrong. This is the son of Pimp C. He goes by Young Pimp. And I like it, baby.
You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I love that song you dropped.
I appreciate it.
Not you, but me.
Ooh.
I appreciate y'all.
That shit was heartfelt.
The video was beautiful.
Man, that video was real, bro.
Yeah, shout out to T-Rob, man, Forbes.
Forbes did that?
Yeah.
Shout out Forbes, bro.
Yeah.
He's a real one.
Thanks.
Real professional. And he shot that video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We did that. We got some more stuff.
He don't told me he was nice with that camera.
Yeah.
And
very,
yeah.
I like the clarity.
I got to get them on too, bro. Him and Juanito.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they had car problems when they left here left Dallas the last time, and they were supposed to come back, but they had something happen. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens.
Yeah, life
happens.
Life be lifing.
Just life.
Especially when you're coming from out of town. You know what I'm saying? So, but we going to make it happen. We are coming back to Houston because we can't get everybody in one. You just heard me talk about the itinerary. Right. What we've been doing. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, and we'll sleep later. You know what I'm saying? We're going to miss the Cowboy game today and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because
he's on 2 hours and I'm on 30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as she, let's go.
Two soldiers.
Let's go. Hey, but it's going to pay off.
No limit.
It's going to pay these cases.
Nah, thanks.
It's going to pay off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I told you we got these kids, and I'm not really doing it for myself. I mean, I've lived my best life. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of my life, I have to get my family and my legacy set up for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she's a lot younger than I am. My daughters, you know, what if something happens to me tomorrow? Tomorrow's never promised. Right. And I have to position myself. We have to position ourselves to where they have to be taken care of. And you part of that family. You know what I'm saying? I gotta adopt my brother. His Leo's. I got another nephew, Young Heezy. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time putting my eyes, and my wife putting her eyes on him. But we done heard of him. We've been following him. You know what I'm saying? Sure. He went on our brother podcast. I was kind of butthurt about that.
Who is our brother?
Who is that?
Yeah, Mr. Loudon. I saw you over there.
Shout out, Mr.
Yeah, give me some of that.
The Lit Podcast.
That's our brother.
Good.
That's our brother. I bet you y'all let y'all smoke weed. I bet you if I let him smoke weed in the at the Texas table, he'd have ran down there. That means a long time to blow your head off, didn't he?
Bruh.
Huh? You didn't?
I don't know what
Oh,
the
man.
heck he be having.
Wifey's like, what was you doing, Bobo?
That part.
That nigga gave me a blunt, my nigga. That motherfucker was. Dog, I ain't lying.
Yeah.
Don't he? He give you them raw cones, them big long ones. That nigga smart. I was like, bro. And wifey said, what are you doing?
What in the entire
She said, you fucking up the brand, man. You fucking up the brand, man. So wifey likes to go down through there, just in case people are.
Yeah, we start from the beginning.
Yeah, we start at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We want our family members to get in touch with you and kind of dig into what makes young pimp. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, get this thing rocking.
So we gonna start first from the beginning. Where you from?
I'm from Houston.
Hey, what part?
Hiram Clark, the south side of Houston.
Not Hiram Clark.
Okay.
Yeah, Hiram Clark.
What high school is that?
You got Madison over there.
Okay.
That's the zone school.
Okay.
I read it.
Did you go there?
Yeah, I went to Madison for a little bit.
Okay.
You spent a lot of time in the PA area as well.
Yeah, I grew up basically in PA.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there.
With a wonderful woman, may I?
The best.
Man.
Never find nothing like her.
How was it growing up in PA?
It's all right. It's just small.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody pretty much know everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
But
PA is the country.
I've had the pleasure of visiting a couple times, and it's everybody from PA is just so welcoming and warm and sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
It
definitely give you that southern hospitality.
Yeah.
That vibe.
Yes.
Do you see a difference? And I know you do. I'm just asking. When you travel outside of home, like now you're in Houston, Houston's pretty?
Yeah, it's a lot of cool people here too.
Yeah.
Can I get my opinion on that, and you can tell me if I'm right or
He
wrong?
think he being interviewed.
No, just
That's how
asking.
you be doing me.
Well, he may not have stepped outside because Corey young.
Yeah.
Corey's young.
He here now.
And
He stepped outside.
Well, I don't know if he stepped that direction. That direction meaning deep off into Louisiana. Y'all have a lot of Louisiana. Them people in Louisiana miss with them Texas people are real. You hungry? Let me fix you something to eat. You cool? You cold? I'll get you a jacket. You know what I'm saying? You need somewhere to stay? Come on, you can sleep on my couch. You know what I'm saying? They're real, like you said, Southern hospitality. Yes. And that's what when I was in PA, being around your family, they got them Louisiana ties. You know what I mean? And, I met your great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And I've eaten dinner at her house. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's different.
Yeah, we in the boot now. That's Crowley.
That's great. Exactly, Crowley. That's right.
Yeah, that's Crowley.
And me and Chad drove down there, just us two, on I think 2 occasions. And a lot of people didn't know his roots stem from Crowley. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And PA was his home, and he loved PA. But Mama Wes's mom was in Crowley, right? Yeah. Yes. Did you ever meet that young lady?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was a time to where, in some of her last days, whenever she was sick and aging a little bit. She lived to her 90s.
Damn. Beautiful life.
But it was a time to where when I was a kid and we was over there, she wouldn't take her medicine, and this I was like, come on, great granny, take your medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the only person at the point in time that could get her to take her medicine.
Yeah.
That's special too.
That is special.
And we talk about this all the time with good reason, because your great grandmother came from an era where a lot of people of color didn't trust the medical system and what they was giving them and medications because, we was used as guinea pigs a lot back in the day. So they like, I ain't taking that medicine, but times have changed.
And Jazzy K got a chance to meet your grandmother.
Okay.
And you want to talk about that, baby?
I was just going to ask you, how was that experience?
You know what? She was the sweetest, coolest person I ever met. And it was just like when she met me, it was like always. She just gave me a hug and it was like, hey. She was, so sweet. Yeah. So sweet.
We got a chance to his Leo threw a birthday party for her in Dallas.
Kicked it with her for a birthday.
Yes, and it was
Epic.
nice. Yeah, it was fucking.
nice.
It was an epic night.
Was that it? No.
Yeah, you might have been there. Pops was there. Pops was there.
Might have been too young. I don't
No,
know.
but then Corey was going in the clubs when he was 7.
Yeah, I was in the club.
Am I lying, Corey?
Long before
Yeah.
he was supposed to be in the club.
Hey,
I'm
me
thinking
too.
you might have been in that
I
party.
think if I remember right, I think I was.
Yeah,
I think I still remember the pictures. I think I had on the gray, a little polo.
I
She
think
had
you
on
was
the
in
red.
there. She had on red.
Mhm.
Mama had on red. Heather was there.
I think I was there.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing you there. But they kept you secluded because of your age.
Right.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think I do remember that. But we was over there drinking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We
right.
was with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Well, you couldn't be a part of that.
And I probably was in the back room somewhere, put up.
Now, what was it like coming up as a kid with Pimp C as your daddy?
If you can remember back then.
Yeah.
Me in my younger days, we was everywhere. You know, it was just a lot going on. As far as just like attitude wise, you know, I never been big headed about it. You know, I always been real humble about it. But you know, now, well, over the last past years, it's been coming to realization, like, you know,
Yes.
who my father really was. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know,
Legendary.
the reach. You know,
How does that feel?
Make you proud?
yeah, most definitely.
That's what's up.
That's real.
Yeah,
Do you remember the time y'all came to Dallas and he pulled Soulja Boy in there to beat y'all?
I ain't know that was in Dallas.
Yeah, y'all was in Dallas. Y'all was staying at the Embassy Suites in Dallas across the street from my job off of 35. But the show was actually, I believe, in Arlington.
Okay.
But yeah, he said, yeah, I'm going to bring Soulja Boy in and meet my, Corey didn't want to meet Soulja Boy.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That video on YouTube.
Is it?
I just watched it the other day.
Yeah, you was so little
If
back
you
then,
type
bro.
in Pimp C meet Soulja Boy on YouTube.
Yes.
It pop up. We was all in there. Me, Chad, Christian, Shanar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was all in there.
I remember that day, bro.
I thought, if for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought that was at Ford Park in Beaumont.
Now.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Not
that
moving
was-
around so much.
No, that was
Right.
here, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was where I think, like I said, either in Arlington or Fort Worth. And
Okay.
he said, we going to that Soulja Boy concert. You know what I'm saying?
I just watched that footage.
Yes.
I'm talking about literally probably about a week ago.
Aw.
Yeah, just because sometimes I just go in there and I just be watching stuff. I be coming across stuff. I just seen a video. We was somewhere, I don't know where, but I was on stage with him. You know what I'm saying? After he finished his set, he had grabbed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The camera showed me. I was a little boy still. I never saw this video in my life.
Huh.
Yeah.
You have to show me
There to
that
see,
one.
that's great.
Okay.
'Cause I think you might have been in one of them Club Blue shows. Was it crowded on stage?
Yeah, it was crowded. The
You might have-
stage was thick. The crowd was, it was crazy.
And it was during that time of them last 2 years of his life.
Yeah,
It might have
after
been-
he came home.
Yes, that might have been at that Club Blue because I think you were there as well at one of those performances. I'm not for sure.
Now, how old were you when he passed?
I was 7,
Second grade.
2nd grade. Yeah.
And
That had to be a hard loss.
yes,
For
It
second
was.
grade.
But I still didn't fully understand at the time
Of
to know how to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Of
I
course.
just know that I'm never gonna see my father again at that point.
do you now being an adult? How old are you now, Corey?
23.
Okay, we have a daughter your age. Do you feel that maybe at some time you might have had a little depression?
Yeah.
Because that's a big loss, like you said. You know what I mean? You're 7 years old, second grade, and you're staying in Port Arthur, and he's been gone for 4 years. You remember? He was gone for 4 years. He come back, and you only get 2 years. Not really even 2 years with him. And you might not have known you were depressed, but feelings may have
Yeah, it was
built up in you.
It was at that time I started getting into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
In school. You know what I'm saying? Getting suspended, just being rebellious. At that time, like I was hurt.
When you young like
know?
that and you don't have the experience to be able to verbalize what you're going through,
Yeah.
it come out in other ways.
Yes.
Yeah, like now I know I was hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
yeah.
then it was just
What's going on?
I couldn't fully understand, so it's just like I was acting out. know,
Yeah. Been there, done it.
yeah, I was acting out and like I guess in hopes that somebody will understand. Like it's like
Yeah.
looking at it now. Then it's like I was looking for a person or a thing to
Fulfill that.
help me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Fill
saying?
that void,
Help him
maybe.
through. Help him through to realize
just
the
talk to him,
pain,
maybe.
the hurt.
Just to understand.
I bet. I bet.
Like genuinely, because a million people come around. Oh, I understand. I done lost something. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't know your
Never.
pain.
Yeah.
Like everybody's situation not the same. Just because you lost your father and
That
I lost
part.
my father, you might have not lost your father. You might have been
Yeah,
grown when you
the
lost
way
your
I did.
father. So
Yeah,
you understand the pain, but you don't understand like growing up without a father. You know
it's
what I'm
real.
saying? So
Especially someone with such a big personality.
Come on.
yeah.
Come on.
So like when people used to tell me like, "Oh man, I understand." Like always, I'm like, "No, you don't."
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
And it's
I
your
mean,
father
I hate when
died when you
people
was
say
young
that.
too.
You had such a
Yeah.
giving father. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Those last years or so of him, I bet you he gave a lot of love to you. When I say giving, I'm not talking about showering you with gifts, but a lot of attention, his family with you, Christian, and Chatty. I'm about to say Chatty Boo. Chad, y'all was his everything, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to talk on the phone. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro.
I think that's where I get that from. He was definitely family oriented.
Yeah.
I'm like that now. Like with my people, like as much as I can.
Yeah.
Whenever I don't mind kicking it with my people. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. So you doing music now. At what point did you get into music?
I was
Other than
like,
being around it. Like, when did you say, I'm going to put this pen to some paper and...
dropping my first song, I was about 13 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about 13.
You were part of a group,
I was.
the Underground Kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I say the last time I saw you, you were 7. I saw you at the dedication at the museum. How old were you then?
Then, what was that, like?
2012, 2013?
Yeah, that was about 2013.
How old were you then?
I was 13. That's about the time that I dropped the first record.
Yeah.
That's
Probably
when,
a little bit before that. So
Yes.
probably about like in between 12, 13.
Yes. I remember. What's your buddy name?
Triller Trey.
Triller Trey. Is he still rapping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got music out there.
Okay. You solo dolo right now, right? Trying to get Young Pimp solidified in the game.
Yeah.
That's
really?
real.
Well, you making a good start.
You're making an excellent start. Now, what was the producer name that produced the track for you?
Which one? You talking about like Back in the Gap?
No, this track that you just dropped.
Man, that's actually a YouTube.
Bro, you got to get that. You need to get with Beto.
That's actually a YouTube track.
Have you reached out to the guy?
Yeah, I be reaching out to him.
Do we reach back?
Yeah, but we still ain't linked up yet.
Okay, that always worries me. You know what I mean? Because the access that everybody have to your music. You know what I'm saying? Not meaning,
Right.
you already taken mental ownership of that beat. You know what I mean?
Right.
People have seen that video, but we shared that. You see how many views it's got on our page? Yeah. So people think we need to get that taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And so we need to learn his name and figure out a way that we can make that yours. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Fuse produced it though.
Fuse?
Yeah, the
Okay.
beat is by a guy named Fuse.
Okay.
I think he a young cat, like 18, 19.
Say, man.
Yeah, I reached out to him, but things weren't going right. I'm like, man.
That's okay.
It's all about timing.
It's all about time.
Putting
It's
this
not
out.
no, it might just be not now.
Yeah. Tell them you got many of those.
Yeah.
You got a lot of those in you, man. So I hate to go through there, but this is content, and this is, I know you went to Donnie Houston, our brother Donnie Houston show. You already talked about this.
Shout out Donnie Houston.
Shout out to our brother, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of our people may not look at Donnie Houston. A lot of our family members. Talk us through that day that you got that. That you found out that your pops had passed.
Okay.
I know obviously you're 7.
Yeah, I was 7 at that point in 2nd grade. It was in PA. I rode the bus home. I was riding the bus home from school from elementary.
Yeah.
So when I got off the bus that day, it was just, man, the house was packed. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, she always, she always informed me whenever we was having company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was confused already. Like when I'm coming, because we stayed in a dead end back
Oh
there.
yeah. Shreveport out.
So if you don't just drop
what
come
y'all
back
do?
there.
Nah,
Yeah,
you get
like,
that. That's a mission to get there.
right. So I'm already puzzled getting off the bus. Like, damn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I walk into the house, it's like a, somber vibe. It's everybody just got that look on their face like something not right.
You felt it in the air, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell by the energy. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? For this many people to be in the houses and nobody is not excited.
I wonder what
about
that
it,
is.
You know what I'm saying?
How you've experienced that before too, Helm baby.
Yes.
You walk somewhere and somebody's just passed, and you can just feel the energy shift when you get in that room with the people or the room that the person
My
passed
dad,
in. It's a different
Yolanda.
feeling, bro.
Nah, it is.
Yeah.
My dad, Yolanda.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's like like I said, it's too many people in the house with
Yeah.
sad looks on their faces. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Make you know you want to ask what's wrong.
What was your granny?
she was in the kitchen.
I was in the kitchen.
Yeah, right when I walked in, she was in her favorite spot in her chair.
She was in that chair. I about to say at that table
Yeah,
right
she
there.
was sitting at the table. Her, Heather, and Rhonda had walked me to her room.
Yeah.
They went to the back, and while we was in her room, she sat on the edge of the bed. Heather had gave me a big hug, and Rhonda had joined her. Like in a
Rhonda
group
Forrest?
hug. Yeah, Rhonda Forrest.
Shout out.
Facts. But yeah, so that's when she broke it to me. She was like, "Well, baby."
Who broke it to you?
My granny.
Oh, she
Mama
was.
Yeah, she broke it to me. She was like, "Well, baby, they found your daddy in L.A. He passed away." And I didn't know how to take it. I just left out the room. I went into my room and I was just, I guess, trying to put it all together. Like,
bit.
like, man, it's like, okay, I'm father passed, but what that mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 7. What that mean?
Yeah, what does
Like,
that mean? When was the last time before that news had you seen him?
I can't say exactly. I don't remember exactly, but
Yeah. But he lived in Port Arthur, so you saw him quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he stayed on Jimmy Johnson.
I was either at his house or my granny house, or
Yes.
in my granny house, and he come get me. We just go do something. He drop me back off. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Whew, I hate to take you down there through that memory, but it could help people. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize things that they're going through, or sometimes depression, or
people also don't realize that children voice their hurt through their behaviors because they
Yes.
don't have the words.
yes.
So, and a lot of people get upset and they bad, but a lot of times it's just pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just,
You talked about acting out
Yeah, I
in
was
school.
I was lost.
Yeah.
No one stepped up to try to be a father figure.
Nah.
Not a true father figure. You had your uncles, but
They
every
all-
day,
everybody
every
doing
day.
their own thing.
That's the thing.
It's life. So everybody, at the
Yeah.
end of the day, everybody got, a goal
Yes.
or not, but everybody got life to live. Everybody got priorities, so,
Mm-hmm.
you can't fault. It's not like, it's nobody to fault, but, that's what was going on. Like, I was hurt. I was just,
I feel your pain, but I cannot feel what you went through. You know what I mean? Wife and I have lost a lot of close people, bro. Moms. She
Back
lost
to
her
back.
pops. You know what I'm saying? Her granny, her auntie.
yeah.
I walked in and found my sister. You know what I mean? It's never a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's something that
Especially when it's sudden and unexpected.
that's the thing.
That's the thing. It's you can kind of process it when
If they're
someone has been sick a while and prepare yourself, and even then it's still hard. But when it's just like, what?
Yes.
What did you say?
Out of nowhere.
That's hard. And I
Out of
can only
nowhere.
imagine for.
And since you've been outside again, as the youngsters say, recently you just did a bid,
Yeah.
and that was a part of maybe acting out, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Would you say
just being stupid?
acting out?
Honesty.
Yeah,
You know
wrong
what I'm
people,
saying?
wrong places, wrong
How
things.
old were you when that happened?
I was put on. I went to I was taken into jail the first time at 17 from high school.
What was you doing at 17 years old, Corey?
Man, selling weed at the schoolhouse.
At the schoolhouse.
You know that's a drug-free zone, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't then.
Yeah. Because Corey was
Me and Trilla Trey, we was in Spanish
What?
class. Yeah, we rode in the same car.
Y'all was in Spanish class, and what?
He
what
had
happened?
he had a zip, I had a zip.
MPA.
Nah, we was in Houston. We was at Madison.
Okay.
This was at Madison High School.
What y'all selling? Swissels?
Nah,
Bags.
Nah, grams.
Grams.
Yeah.
So how did they? Who snitched? So they came in the class.
They probably smelled it.
Man, the people say they got a 222, whatever. Yeah, the 222 tips. Man, we knew who it was.
You know what happened? It was
Really?
probably some kid went home and told their parent,
We
and
know
the
who it
parent
was.
was like,
Yeah,
"Was it that?"
It was a female.
They put you in alternative school?
Yeah, we both went to the same
she
alternative
was
school
bitter?
in Fifth Ward, DAEP.
Already.
It's right
Who
there on lines on the
ex-girlfriend
corner.
was it?
Yeah.
Yours or true?
Nah, she was neither.
Okay.
She was just
Say,
A
did you
scorned
get
girl.
mad and
A
go
hater.
say-
She was just a hater.
man, I don't know.
Wow.
No, let's say the real. She was a hater.
May God be with her.
That part.
Oh, she's not here no more?
Nah, she's still here, but
Okay.
just may God be with her.
I got you. I feel you. He said, I don't want that. That's a good way to
There
be,
you go.
bro. That's because she may see this interview. She gonna know it's her, right?
Yeah, she'll know.
Yeah, you
May
know.
God be with her. Yeah. You know, so you did alternative school. That was 17.
Wait. So you sitting in the classroom, police walk in. Did you get scared?
The
of
police
what
and the
happened?
principal.
You knew they was coming for you.
No.
Nah,
What was the weed at?
it's crazy. I had a cup like this.
A tumbler.
Yeah,
How you
one,
like
of
my
them,
cup?
one of them silver, them silver cups.
Yo,
Yeah.
And you know how backpacks had
Had
it
a little
like.
cup on the side.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had mine right there on the side, right there. But it's once you close that thing, it's sealed. It's smell proof. So,
Yeah.
and Trey had his in his backpack. Yeah, but see, it was crazy because, see, with my case, I just got possession. He got possession with intent because he had grams bagged up. Me,
That was my next question.
Oh.
He had the 3.5s ready to go, huh?
I mean, just grams. Just grams at
Oh,
at
okay.
that time. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Just grams, you know.
Mm.
But like me, I was badly in class. I'd be in the restroom shooting dice.
Yeah.
Like, just I was badly in class, so I ain't feel the need to,
Yeah.
I can.
You like,
I'm
here
post
today,
up.
on the mouth. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was at alternative school.
it was all right. It was all right. It was all right.
Was rough.
I
Was
never really believe in the concept of alternative school or what's the other word? Detention.
yeah. You don't get nothing
Because
done.
you don't get nothing, you don't get anything done, and it's not punishment. Like, okay, send me home for 3 days. Okay, let me go sit in the classroom where everybody talking and writing on the desk.
I wonder if
you
they
just-
do nothing.
it's not-
It's like you putting all the hard heads
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
and
we
then
all getting to hear party. So
yeah, we link up.
Do they
and
do
now-
that in the suburbs?
yes.
Okay. I just want to know because it might be
Because
something for inner
they
city
can't
kids.
they can't paddle no more. So all they can do, we're gonna put you in this room. Only y'all sitting here.
Well, I know
And
they
it's
do
like,
detention,
okay.
but do they do alternative schools?
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
have alternative schools.
Okay.
You
And
got one.
oh wow.
Yeah.
That's still going on.
I try to make shit racial all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
well,
have.
not racial, but systemic.
No,
You know what I'm
it's,
saying?
it's across the board because all public schools, school to prison pipeline. So
That's
they
it.
all gonna have a.
She ain't lying.
I went
all
to
gonna
I
have
turned to school in PA way back in elementary.
See,
For what, Corey?
yeah.
He said the memories.
You know how females get scoliosis statistics in school?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And so we was in the gym and like the boys they was behind the curtain.
Yeah.
And
Been down, touch your toes, and y'all back there looking.
yeah, I had to pull the curtain back and tripping.
Corey being bad, he done yanked he done showed the wizard.
Not show the
He
wizard.
done pulled the curtain on the wizard,
It
man.
was just really something to see at that point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We
yeah.
was like I think this was
Kids.
my 5th grade year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so-
Oh yeah, that's just being mischievous right there.
And they put you in alternative school
Yeah,
for that. See
one
what I'm
time.
talking
But
about?
how long?
I don't remember. It was months though. It was
What?
months, probably like 3-4 months, something like that.
That's damn near a
months.
semester, bro.
Okay, from your experience in school, this is my opinion, but I have to ask because you a bit younger. Do you feel like in schools, and I'm not speaking for all educators or all school staff, but I feel like they don't try to help the kids. They do stuff to make it worse. Like, okay, I'm tardy to class. Go back to the office and get a tardy pass. So me being out of class longer is helping me. You know,
See,
you didn't act right. Go be in detention. Go home for 3 days. Like, to me, it's counterproductive.
yeah, it don't help because if that kid or that student is already in that I don't give a damn mind state, you know, like
you just adding to it.
I mean, I've been there. I done been in them same situations to where go get a toilet pass. Well, I just skipped
Okay,
this. I just
yeah,
skipped
I
this
ain't coming
period. I
back.
go to I
Exactly.
go to second period. You know what I'm saying? Like first period out the question. You know what I'm saying?
See, and I'm talking about that because I feel like, I mean, I'm passionate about this because I had the issue, you know, with our daughter. She come to class a few minutes late, then they're like, go all the way back to the office and get a tardy pass.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Because she went to the bathroom between class. You know,
Now
dumb stuff.
You
Yeah.
done missed the warm up.
Right.
You know,
Now you
when
further
you come
behind.
in, you don't know what the assignment is. You trying to so
You
now,
done missed the beginning.
You feel me when I
Right.
say it's systemic?
right.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I want to know, do they do other races like that? Because I know they do us like that. And when they put you in alternative school, that's your first step into the system.
It is because you automatically have a label on yourself. Then it's like,
Yeah. He one of those bad
he
kids.
got sent to the bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's just anyway, that's just my opinion. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think that's something that you know, school systems across the board need to work on. You need to really sit and think about, is this helping? It's almost like, does prison reform people? We have that question all the time. You know, does counseling help? Type of thing. It's like, no, I think when people are younger, counseling helps. But then as you get older, it's like, you can't tell me nothing.
Well, I tried that back in that ain't really helped me.
Maybe now that you're older and have a better understanding in life, it can
Yeah, possibly.
help a little bit.
But I mean, it wasn't counselor or therapist, but you know, they kind of in the same category.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Counselor.
You're talking to somebody.
You was talking, trying to, what they call it, unpack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they got to ask the right questions though to get to the root of the problem.
With my therapist at that time, I feel like we didn't connect because, I mean,
Was they white?
yeah, he was white. He was,
See, that's
he was
why
an
I'm
older
sorry
white
I had
guy,
to say it.
and I just feel like
You
know,
can't relate to me.
Yeah, you don't
You know what I
even
mean?
come from where I come from.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would I open up?
Like,
Had an experience with a counselor therapist, and they're like, you know, they got to find something to relate to you back. And she goes, oh, look at this artwork from one of my patients. And I'm, you know, we're looking at it, and she's like, I don't know if you noticed all the gang. There's a lot of gang symbolization in here. And I'm like, I don't recognize that because I'm not affiliated with a gang.
right.
Like, it's like, why did you feel like showing me that was gonna make us connect?
Right.
So, you know, it's hard to unpack and talk to somebody that does not relate to you.
See, like stuff like that, I would have felt some type of
Exactly.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't coming
saying?
back after that. That's what happened. We didn't come back.
We just had a run in with a wood today.
Oh,
Today.
right downstairs.
Yeah, the GM of this hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
That's crazy.
Marco, whatever his name is.
well, how long did you sit down on this last bid?
I did 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 24 months.
We ain't going back.
Nah, for it.
For what? Yeah, you just giving them what they want, and we got, the Lord has so much planned for you, Young Heezy. I mean, bro, y'all are in prime positions, and I understand how you feel, Heezy, but we gonna better that situation. I've already talked to him, and he talked to him. We gonna better that situation. Promise. Everybody ain't gonna act like you want them to act when you want them to act like that. You know what I'm saying? No. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, it is.
Patience is a virtue.
I tell
Doc.
this nigga that all the time.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's all about timing. When
You-
it's your time, it's your time. When it ain't,
Yeah,
It
you've heard that old. Everybody heard it. You know about the bull and the calf, and they looking on down the mountain in the green pastures at all the cows. You heard that one?
No, I don't think I heard
And
that.
and the calf said, "Daddy, let's run down there and fuck one of them cows." And his daddy said,
wait.
his daddy said, "No, let's walk down there and fuck them all. Why be in a rush? You know what I mean?" Why be in a rush?
That totally went over my head. I was like, what do this got to do with what we
Because
was just
why be in a rush? You know what I'm saying?
like,
You know, you gotta take your time.
You know,
Good cause like what?
I'm like,
I'm like,
crazy.
where are we going? We went from talking
People
about
have-
fucking cows.
No.
It
No,
went
that just means not to be in such a hurry.
yeah. When you said the end, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But if you never would have said that, I would have never felt lost.
okay,
Like,
they
this
were
nigga
talking
on-
about
this nigga on some
bestiality.
more shit.
I'm out.
This nigga on some more
Look,
shit.
I'm sitting here trying to.
Not you, but me.
Let me tell you something. Your daddy was crazy too, nigga, and that's why we love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
telling you, man, you got to take your time in this. If you want to reap the biggest rewards, why don't you rush into it?
Next time, just say that.
Yeah.
We did. we started off like that.
That was more straightforward.
Yeah.
To those who don't understand.
Yeah.
I like drawing pictures.
Well, it was very visual.
Y'all got the picture though, right?
Tell me, y'all ain't never heard that? No.
Yeah. I'm surprised y'all ain't never
In
heard
my
that.
circles, they don't tell those kind of
You
stories.
know, I came out
I
the car
never heard
business.
that one either.
I came out the car business. They say all
Locker
kind
room.
of shit. Yeah, locker room shit. Let's go. Let's run down. Let's
Yeah.
walk down. Let's walk down there.
Like,
And, you know, take our time with it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just got to get one of them. We can get them all. Let's talk about some music. Let's talk about some music. So we've already heard the first single.
Okay, trying to stay sane.
What can the world expect from Young Pimp?
Just me being me.
But you got to tell
And
them
that,
though.
and that come with, well, I say that first because with my music, you know, they're going to try to compare and contrast the critics, you know.
Yes.
Which, opinions,
That's for sure.
opinions don't bother me. We all
That's
got
real.
them. But, you know, I say me being me because in my music, you know, my music's not going to be like Pimp C music.
That's real. You don't sound like Pimp C when you rap. You know what I'm saying? But you are articulate and you write that real life shit like your dad do. You know what I'm saying? And I do encourage you to do.
Yeah.
You know, if you feeling something and you feeling some type of way, head to the studio, bro. Put it in a song. You know what I'm saying? And that song could actually, you know, help somebody else do. You know, a lot of people can relate to what you're doing because a lot of people are going through similar situations.
Right.
And
especially, yeah, that's true. Because a lot of times you can feel like you by yourself and nobody else been through it and don't nobody else understand it. But sometimes you probably had that experience when you hear a song and you like, man, that's me.
Right.
That's what I'm dealing with right now. That's why put it in your music,
put it in your music, bro. That's the way you going.
and that'll help you and somebody else.
Oh, she's right. Therapeutic.
Yeah, because I don't know about you, but I used to write poetry. I used to rap back in the day.
Okay.
You know?
Nah.
Oh,
did
she's
I?
hot.
Okay.
And it was therapeutic too when you were upset about something, especially because growing up I didn't have the best communication skills. When I was mad, I could snap, and so I had to write it out.
Right.
And then when you write stuff down and you get it out, initially it's like a
Right.
release.
It
Then you
is.
go back and read it and be like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
But it was real though. That's how you was feeling
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. It's real. It's almost like thinking about what you say before you say
That
that
part.
Because once the words come out your mouth, my brother,
Can you
Ain't it
take
flow?
it
you
back?
cannot get. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Can you take it
Especially when you get your gal.
No.
When you get your
Facts.
gal and little girls.
back?
Well, I used to be vicious with them little girls, bro. And she'd be like, say, you can't talk to your little daughters like that.
Yeah.
She helped me a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just bobo. You know what I'm
A
saying?
bit reckless.
Yeah, a little tad.
Rough
tad,
around
tad,
the
tad.
edges.
Rough around the edges. That's what it was. Good man that I thought I was a good man. Did everything a man should do. You know, worked, don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Provide. You know what I'm saying? They're emotionally for them. But you know, sometimes when things are stressed out or you're in a stressful mood, you say some things that you say to people in the streets that you can't say to your kids.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You know, and it took a while for me to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Because when we first started dating, anybody could get it. You know what I'm saying? What? I
Even
cuss
me.
you- Yeah, I cuss your
One
ass.
time.
Yeah, and it's funny because you know
One time.
we've been talking about this, especially since we've been on this trip. This is our first trip, you know, and we've been talking about talking.
Not our first trip. Our first trip as a show.
Yeah, sports.
Rolling
Yeah,
Mobile.
Yeah, I got it.
Super tight TV. And we talk about talking in your sleep. A lot of people a lot of people talking in sleep. You know what I'm saying? And she started talking in her sleep while we were on the way here, pulling up to the hotel. But it was mild. You know what I'm saying? And then Kenny was telling her what she was saying, and I was telling her what she was saying. And then you should hear Bobo talking in his sleep.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Yeah, and it's like, he said, what is it like? Tell her what it's like, baby.
PTSD.
Tell her what it's like, though. Well, give me a snippet. Give
you
him
want
a
me to play some? You want me to
No,
play some audio?
No, don't play that shit. She tried to record. Well, she got it from me. I recorded you first a long time ago.
You recorded me snoring once.
That's how
when I didn't believe I.
Because you're not gonna believe it.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe it.
Man, I be saying sleep. Well,
and
okay,
I told him, I was like, bro, you was kicking me last night and cussing and choking someone and talking about shooting somebody. I didn't know if I need to get out the bed or, you know what I mean?
She was saying, boy, you be cussing everybody out.
I need to tap him if I was going to get hit. You know what I mean? I'm like, let me get over here.
I ain't had no drama with nobody in years.
No, I told him the next day. He was like, didn't believe me. I was like, okay. And then it happened again. I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, I recorded that shit. And so next day I was like, you did it again. He was
motherfucker.
Like, I hit
That's
play.
Bitch ass nigga.
Play. Oh, yeah.
Fuck nigga.
And the dreams are always violent. Like he always stomping somebody or kicking. I'm like, what have you been through? You need to go to therapy.
Been through these streets, baby. I've been through these streets.
Yeah, dude,
that's what it is, bro. It just, she says PTSD, but yeah.
Of something. You need to go have like a hypnosis, past life regression, figure out what the heck.
I'm scared what they gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? They might say
you
some
beat
shit
the
like
hell out of somebody before.
Done him before.
Pistol whipping and be laughing. Oh, that time you woke up laughing.
And be laughing like
evil man laugh.
Like an evil man laugh. And I'll be scoring on people. I'll be scoring on people.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like,
yeah, how the fuck you going?
Yeah.
So now I just scoot way to the other side of the bed and put my earbuds in.
Just turn on them.
Yeah. Do this.
But those are things that people deal with. You know, I don't know what is in me to make me do or act like that, but that's just.
I showed them.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't been into no drama in over 15 years.
I think you done been into something that you have put behind you, and every time you have a dream.
But over 15 years ago?
Could be flashbacks.
He just dreamed about your daddy last week and woke and was tripping. I was like,
yeah,
flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I could see your daddy clear as day. Clear as day.
That might be what it is. You just don't have your flashbacks awake. You have them while you resting. That might be.
And it was a long dream to where everything was
his
going on.
dreams be a movie.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever dreamed and woke up, know you awake, look at the clock, do something, fall back to sleep, and continue your dream where you... Bro, that just recently started happening to me. You know what I mean?
It's been a while since it happened to me, but it happened before.
Wow.
And it was like... I thought, you wake up and like, damn, I
know
I was in a dream, and then you go back to sleep and you wake up again like,
what did that just happen?
Damn, I went back into the same
fucking dream.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That is crazy, bro. Well, you know what? We are really, really excited for you. Your new venture let's talk about the merch.
Okay.
Because we got to have people know everything you're doing, and we want you to be successful. You know what I mean? So whatever my wife and I can do to help, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk off camera. You know what I'm saying? Because she's got an inside track on doing merch. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike could say you some pennies or some dollars or something like that. Not trying to undercut the people that you use, but
they hear you right now.
Yeah, we trying
it's
to
your money,
undercut.
huh?
They hear you right now.
Yeah. Oh well.
God damn it, Bobo.
Yeah.
That nigga over there trying to stress.
Well, maybe we can save them some money.
We'll beat their
so they can save you some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can go to the source.
Make
you know what I'm
win-win.
saying? We might not be able to help. We might because we can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? But tell them about the merch and how what you're doing goes for. You're the family. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here selling free Pimp C, not free Pimp C, long live Pimp C this, trill that, but the family's not getting a dime of that. And that's, to me, that's fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can see if you made your own shirt and you want to represent it, but don't be out here selling that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you get
People are
capitalize.
weird now, though. They do all kind of stuff and just walk right on like
you
it's
say
not.
weird, they been weird to me.
Yeah, it's just
It's
people
just
trying to
amplified
capitalize.
now because they all on camera with the weirdness.
Yeah.
You used to
We
not
see
know who
'em.
was
We
weird
see
till you
these
got
niggas
around
now.
them. Now it's like this weird motherfucker.
Yeah, with this technology, you ain't missing nothing these days.
Hell
I
no.
don't care if somebody trip walking down the street.
You been seeing me wear the trio stuff?
Yeah, I be seeing.
I put the trio stuff hat. We got three colors of the other trio hat. I wanted that purple and I wanted that burgundy.
I want a purple
That purple is sweet.
because it's royalty.
Yes.
That's that purpose thing.
And it's also City of Serve.
That purple stuff.
And what about the new bucket hats?
Yeah, you like them?
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got one of the Pimp C shirts.
Okay.
One of the originals.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got one that was made through
What's the one I got? It's really nice.
yeah, that's not through him, but that's through Juanito now.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Forbes now
Yeah, I know.
through their line.
Yeah, I know what
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
talking
Break
about.
bread, nigga. Not playing.
Really nice though. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no, but as long as he's down with him, you know, these are some kids that are from Port Arthur as well. So yeah, and that's her first real Pimp C shirt. It's nice, you know what I'm saying. When they gave it to me for her, I said it's gonna be her first shirt. She gonna love this.
Yeah.
So she didn't get a chance to meet Chad.
I never saw him, but we talked about him though since I've been home.
Who?
The shirts that you talking about?
Yes.
With Forbes?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That night was kind of a peach color.
Okay.
Yeah, got a little wing.
Oh.
Hmm?
A wing.
Got the little wing emblem right here, and then I think Chad's on the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Good picture.
So, what are you enjoying about your journey, your music journey now? You're older. You know you done been through some rough times. You out. How you feeling about your music journey?
I feel free now. You know that I'm old. It was growing up, still being a kid. You know, you got a lot of people trying to steer and direct, and tell you what you should be doing, or
Ain't they?
So it's just, I guess the most I enjoy the freedom of it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How long you been out?
been home probably like,
Has it been 90 days yet?
yeah, it's been like 107.
Okay.
About
Well,
107
counting them
days.
hoes.
Okay.
That's real though.
Yeah.
That's real though. Yeah, fuck that. Do you, bro? Was it overwhelming? Was it overwhelming for you? To all the people coming at you?
Yeah, it
bet.
always it can be.
I bet.
Just depend on. It's a
Especially
lot
you
of
don't know
people
who
that
to
want to
trust.
reach. Yeah, it's a lot of people who want to reach. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't know.
But you got your dad with you. You got your dad with you. You got your dad in you. You know what I'm saying? And you can
Pay attention to that
the eye of
intuition.
discernment. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we sure appreciate you coming.
Oh no, it's all love. I appreciate y'all for having me.
You know what I'm saying? Tell the people how to reach out to you, and tell the people,
How to follow you on
how to
social media,
follow you on
how
your
to
socials
keep
and
up with
everything
you.
like that.
For sure. Y'all can reach me on Instagram at Pimp Chad Jr. So go tap into that YouTube channel. Only the number one Young Pimp YUNGPIMP.
Already.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't be too
You got some
big
shout
on-
outs before you go?
Man, shout out to all the trio ones. It's it's too many to name, but
Yes.
shout out to the whole trio camp.
That's real,
The
man.
ones that been standing on it is gonna continue to stand on it.
We here for you, bro. Anything you need, you got my number. You need to get wifey number, whatever. Hey, get a number. We here for you. We gonna stand tall for you and stand 10 toes down for you, all right?
Already.
Yeah,
you-
let us know when you
Let us
move
know.
in D-Town.
Say, man, I got Young Pimp in here. Young Corey Butler. You know what I'm talking about? He's a real super tight guest.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.